En el Nahe, en Alemania, entre colinas frías y viñedos empinados, Team Frohlich lleva en sus manos una herencia de más de 5 generaciones.
In our family, viniculture is established in around 1800, so now in the 5th generation. I overtake the winery from my parents in 1995. I overtake it with 10 hectares and have now 20 hectares in the top steep slopes in the region. It's a very traditional region, so especially Riesling is planted over 100 of years.
We are here in Bockenau. This is our home base of Weingut Schäfer Fro. We are in the Nahe Valley and we are not located directly at the river. We are in a small side valley. This is a little bit higher in the altitude, so we have a little bit colder microclimate than our colleagues, which are located directly at the river Nahe. But we also have some vineyards in this area directly at the river. So we have a great share between a little bit warmer and a little bit colder microclimates. So always keep in mind we are in the Nahe region and we don't really have warm microclimates. It's more about the classical cold climate straight style that we produce.
The Nahe region is a region who has mainly extremely steep slopes and extremely rocky, stony terroir. And Riesling is a great variety and transported these terroirs very well. And we are a winery who ferment everything is naturally yeast to get this stony minerality also in the wines, to get this preciseness, finesse and elegance in the bottle. Yeah.
Ya sea en el viñedo, la oficina o la bodega, a Tim lo distingue el perfeccionismo absoluto y la pasión en cada detalle. Transformó la tradición en innovación. Pasó de estilos dulces a Riesling secos fermentados con levaduras naturales. El resultado, vinos precisos, minerales y con un carácter inconfundible.
I think it's an evolution. So my parents do for her time very high quality level wines on a high level. But when I overtake the winery, I have an idea to go back to the roots, completely back to natural fermentation wines. And it was also the time for a change from my parents' more sweeter wines to more dry style wines. And this was a completely different way of producing grapes, quantities. And this was, every step in the production must be on perfection, and at the end it will be a great bottle of wine.
Yeah, we produce only 120,000 bottles, so this is a very small share, but due to our very outstanding and own style wines, we have the chance to export more than 50% into different markets in the world. So meanwhile, it should be somewhere around 30 markets worldwide. It's not about sending tons and pallets to one or another market. It is about giving all the wine lovers and enthusiasts the chance of getting a piece of it everywhere in the hotspots of the world.
Schäfer Fro es ante todo una casa de Riesling. En cada uno de sus viñedos, la tierra, las rocas y el clima se funden para dar vida a vinos con identidad propia. Cada botella cuenta una historia de viñedos legendarios como Felseneck y Felsenberg. Hoy, 6 de esos vinos viajan hasta México para encontrarse con nuestra mesa y con nuestra gente.
As you may know, we produce Riesling on 21 hectares in a share of 85%, and also some additional like Pinot Blanc, Pinot Gris, and also Pinot Noir.
I think especially the Riesling with its flavors and spiciness, herbalness will work very well to the Mexican food, to the cuisine, and I think it matches very well, especially the spiciness compared with the spiciness in the food, and the extremely precision of the wines, the finesse, elegance, and this matches, I think, very well.
We made this selection for the Mexican market as this is a bit out of every step of selection. From VDP Gutswein to Ortswein to Großes Gewächs, which means estate, village, Grand Cru. We want to show the origin of our vineyards. We want to show the origin of region Nahe. We want to show the character of each vintage, and we want to show the winemaker's handwriting. This is our vintage 24 estate Riesling, Nahe Riesling Trocken, the easy entry level. This is the business card of our winery. This is the wine that everybody tastes first. I think for entry level, it's quite good. And this is from Top Vineyard. This is from the hlich of 2050, 2060. This is our vintage 24 Vulkangestein Riesling Trocken, Riesling Dry. Regarding its origin, this is a little bit more detailed than the previous wine. Vulkangestein is the German translation for volcanic soil, volcanic stones. So this is some kind of an origin. And this gives a great character. This is a little bit more edgy, more thrilling. This is a wine with a great character. Riesling Trocken Schiefergestein. Schiefergestein, 100% Bockenau Felseneck, blue slate, vineyards age in average around 25 years. Made in stainless steel, spontaneous fermentation with indigenous yeast. I think on the first sip you can recognize the difference between the volcanic and the slate. It's a different type of fruit, a different type of structure, way more polished, elegant, and more the classical style, more the rock and roll style at Vulkangestein, I would say. Schloss Böckelheimer Felsenberg, vintage 24, Großes Gewächs. Only 12.5 volume, alcohol is very low, low residual sugar, good acidity, terroir driven. The type of fruit is more or less same like Vulkangestein, but the intensity and the density of the wine, the complexity, the layers. This is way small, is another word. Felseneck and Schäfer Fröhlich. This is a connection. This is a connection since years. When Tim took over in 1995, I think one or another heard about Felseneck. But today Felseneck is exported to around 30 markets all over the world. It's a blue chip wine, it's iconic, and if you hear Schäfer Fröhlich, you think of Felseneck, and if you hear Felseneck, you think of Schäfer Fröhlich. This is a connection that will hopefully never be destroyed, and this is our flagship wine. Now we have one specialty that we didn't talk about so far, and this is the German name is Spätburgunder, internationally known as Pinot Noir. Okay. Vintage 2020, and this is called Reserve. Okay. The vineyard Pinot Noir is coming from is the only Felseneck vineyard which is not Riesling. We take more time for the Spätburgunder, for the Pinot Noir until the release. Because it's also very straight and it takes some time to get a little bit balanced, to get this beauty that people want to have when they drink Pinot Noir. What I didn't mention so far, we pick every single grape by hand. So there's no machine work or anything. We pick everything by hand. We have 2 buckets so that we can have the first selection in the winery, and then it comes to the winery. And then we have a belt where we can, the boxes come to the winery, and then there's a belt which is going to the press. And then there are 4 people around this belt and just selecting another time. So we select definitely twice. And it doesn't matter if this is the easy wine or if it's the best hlich. It's always the same structure. Hand pickers with a lot of experience and selective work, and selected twice at least.
La pureza, la acidez y la mineralidad son atributos que crean una combinación perfecta, dando como resultado vinos de estilo único y personalidad propia.
You need to understand the thing behind. Not producing wine, producing or showing vineyards character, vineyards origin, vineyards authentic style in a wine. That's the thing that nobody can copy. That's authentic, that's distinctive, that's pureness. That's what we want to do, because this is just our handwriting.
Con respeto a la naturaleza, cuidando sus laderas empinadas y protegiendo cada rincón del viñedo, Schäfer Fro nos recuerda que detrás de cada gran vino hay personas apasionadas, auténticas y generosas. Hoy brindamos por ese encuentro entre Alemania y México.
Hello Mexico. We are proud that we have the chance to export our wines to you. We want to show you wines, we want to show you Riesling that are unique for our origin. So take the chance to taste them. Take the chance to try, taste the chance to match. Take a few bottles, take a few dishes. Try to match everything with each other. Make new experiences and enjoy unique wines from Nahe, from the cold Bockenau, Schäfer Fro, Nahe Valley.
We are very happy to be in the Mexican market now. I promise you this will be our Riesling wines with his precision and nice flavors, herbalness, and the precision of the wines will match perfectly to your food. And I'm very happy to will be visit you next time.